Hey guys, what is up? C77 here with DP2C77 Gaming, and today we're going to be using my Royal Giant deck. In case you did not see the last video, this is the deck. We have Royal Giant, Guards, Mega Minion, Wizard, Baby Dragon, Tombstone, Mirror, and Elixir Collector, which did recently get hit with the new update, but just based on like a few battles I've done with it being at 6 Elixir, I honestly haven't even remembered that it is 6 Elixir. So we're going to go ahead and jump into a battle here. Just going to turn the volume up. Facing a level 9 like ourselves, but he might be better, he might not be. As you can see, it's 6 Elixir, and the only thing is, really, since the only time you play it is right at the start, and you don't need it during the time, you get these giant pushes going off. The only thing that happens is, as of like right now, I have less Elixir. So unfortunately, I do have to do something about that hog before it gets too bad. Taking out those minions with the baby dragon is good, since I'm not really worried about doing damage right now. I basically did what I was supposed to do. I negated that. I cycled through all my cards also, and I have a second elixir collector down, which kind of just proves like the fact that it's 6 Elixir doesn't kill it too badly. So, I mean, he's got his giant off, so he obviously cycled through all of his cards as well. We're going to go ahead and place our Tombstone. Followed by some guards here to try and take that out. We might, yeah, I guess we're going into a push. Not a big push, but a little one. Try and get him worried, make him waste some cards. So we did actually get off more damage than he's ever done to us off that push. And we still have 2 pumps down. And once again, he's going with that same giant play that hasn't worked twice already. So we'll see if his push this time will work. If I do my job right, it won't. We have our Tombstone out. And I have to try and take all of this down. Put my Royal Giant down. And my Wizard. And he can put that mini P.E.K.K.A down, but it's already dead. And we still have our our Wizard and our Baby Dragon. And if my Wizard can kill that Musketeer, which it did. Oh shoot, I did not realize we were... full on elixir there. Gonna put some guards around her. Didn't kill her like I wanted it to, but I don't think he got very much off on the tower. My Wizard does decent enough damage. He plays a Musketeer well. I'm going to just go ahead and start another one of these giant pushes. Unfortunately, the guards are probably going to get taken down right there. But you know what? I took down the rest of his stuff, and with my Royal Giant, which is going to be really hard for him to counter, I think I just won. And yeah, I did. So yeah, we beat Abrigo. He's not a jerk. He said, well played. Thanks. 29 trophies, silver chest. I'm really getting tired of silver chest. I finally got a gold one, even though golds aren't much better. As you can see, this deck works, and if you look at the levels, I don't want to say he had better levels than me. Common levels were 9, mine was 8. He did have a few level 7 rares, but I mean, I have level 4 epics. So just to show you the guys that like this deck can go up against legendary decks, I'm going to show you this replay of a friendly battle I did with a guy named Chewy in my clan. He uses a lumberjack deck, and my deck, you'll see here, can negate it pretty well. honestly, right when I put that down, I forgot that it cost 6 elixir. I didn't notice it, really. And if you look, that fireball didn't... Like, I probably wouldn't have even gotten 1 elixir out of that before the update. It would have just been too far gone. You can see he goes into his normal push. I'm going to send down the Mega Minion. I think I sent down the Wizard, even though I really don't need it. But, you know, I was running kind of high on elixir. I was debating whether or not to go for a push. I went for it just because, you know, I'll get some damage down on this guy. I then found out he had Barbarians. And, you'll see they don't kill my Wizard, but that right there is the reason I want a level 7 Wizard, so that I could have just killed them faster. But it doesn't matter too much. I put down my baby dragon. I think I realized I made a mistake here. Yeah, I said oops. I didn't need that tombstone. But he decided not to try and counter my baby dragon. So I'm going to chip away at his tower with that level 4 baby dragon that's doing over 100 damage each time it, as the song for the Clash Royale ad says, burp fire from the sky. You can see there I misplayed my guards, but it kind of worked out. Like, his hog went to the other side. And he really hasn't touched me yet. I mean, I've taken away half of his tower's health, even though my only goal is to not let him damage me, basically not let him take out my towers until the last minute or so. The other advantage I find with this new elixir thing, the cost, is that in the last few seconds I just like don't want to spend any elixir until then. I can put it down, and honestly it just helps me the flow of the deck better. I'm losing my voice. So he put down his Hog Rider. I'm gonna completely destroy it. It's not gonna get a hit off. He put down his Lumberjack, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do a push here. Like, his Lumberjack, it has good hit speed and pretty good damage for 4 elixir, but by itself it just doesn't have nearly enough health. People don't remember that Baby Dragon is like an area damage. They're like putting down fire spirits, and I just, you know, I kill them because Baby Dragon's good at that. You can see, other than that Lumberjack, he really didn't do almost any damage. And at this point I was kind of like, I wonder if I can get a 3 stars, which is why I ignored that, what are they even called, Knight? I ignored that Knight. You can see the Barbarians got killed really fast just because I had this massive army built up there. And I demolished him. I mean, it was 1 star, I didn't really demolish him, but you know. This deck can take on legendary decks. I'm actually going to donate. I am 1 wizard away from having wizard level 7. And once I get that, it won't make that much of a difference. I can always mirror it to level 8. Level 4 mirror, guys, is amazing. Like, it mirrors legendaries to level 2. That's really cool. Except that the only legendary I have is the Lava Hound. And let's be honest, would anyone mirror a Lava Hound? Probably not. I am really happy that it mirrors rares and epics really high too. I mean, 8 and 5. I've got 2 level 4s, but my rares are all 6. And this is 2, because I haven't pulled any guards for a while. So I'm really happy about that. I'm going to jump into another battle, and yes, I know my Royal Giant is level 8. It's sad, but, you know, it doesn't matter since I cover it pretty well. So we're going to see if this deck can win not really a 3rd time in a row, but a 2nd time in a row. Kind of depends on whether his levels are just way too good for me, which has happened recently. Oh boy. Well, he's got a legendary. Kind of wishing I didn't play that tombstone now, because the princess is just going to get distracted and stick behind their line. I'm going to guess a giant deck, maybe a royal giant deck. If not one of those, something similar. You know, maybe a hog deck, but just using a tombstone, you usually, yeah, okay. Just going to use my guards to try and take out that hog rider. He did get 2 hits off, but that's not a huge deal. I just gotta get rid of that. I'm going to, if I played it right, yes, I did. I took out his musketeer without taking damage. I'm gonna have... I hate doing that, because now I'm gonna take a hit from the princess. I'll have to waste a Mega Minion to do it, which is why I hate Princess. So, you know, the deck is not... The point of this deck is not to get killed before the end of the first minute. And to be, like... He's doing better than that last guy in the friendly battle did, but... not that much better. Once again, the hog is probably gonna get 2 hits off. That's not good. But still, my tower is still at half health. And once I get my push off, he's probably going to lose a tower. I can now go for either one. And I think I'm going to have to use this baby dragon to take out that princess. Shoot, I'm going to have to use something else too. Because he put down that. I'm going to have to use this Mega Minion. My gosh, he's defending that princess too well. Who gave him permission to do that? So I'm going to try and get a double wizard push going here. Boom, boom. I've got double wizard and baby dragon. My wizards are almost dead. But so is his princess. Really don't want that elixir collector. And drop down those guards. I keep forgetting that he has a princess. I'm going to try and take out those skeletons. I want him to stop targeting my tower, so I was sending him a Mega Minion. I'm going to go for a push right here. Maybe not the best idea. I think I've lost my wizard. But I have his tower down to about what mine is. Once again, I'm thinking double wizard right here. And I'm going to try and take out that. I'm just going to use baby dragon as my tank. Shoot, why is he hitting my wizard? Why would he hit my wizard like that? That's so rude. So I'm going to go tombstone. At this point, it's possible that neither of us will win. I'm again thinking about that double wizard play. Royal Giant, I don't have very much time to win. So I'm going to try and just get a ton of damage down. I have 10 seconds. I'm not going to win, but... You know, I can take out his musketeer and feel good about myself. So I kind of, in a way, won. I did do more damage to him than he did to me, even though he started out with my tower half dead. Once the minute started at the end, he really didn't do anything more to me. Since that battle didn't turn out conclusively, I think we're going to go for one more. We're definitely going to go over 15 minutes, which I was trying to avoid, but I didn't even read his names. This guy's Ahmad, another level 9. It is kind of nice to be level 9 and have those level 4 epics. Levels do make a huge difference in this game. I swear, if this guy has the deck that the last person had, that will be sad. Send in my tombstone. He has a bomb tower. Interesting. So he might get out. He might take out my tombstone here. Oh, shoot. But, I'm going to take out whatever I do. What was that even called? I always forget his name. It's a knight. And I'm hopefully going to take out this bomb tower, but, I'm not going to be, dying of shame if I don't. I'm just kind of going with wizards here, because I'm just trying to defend, and he's not doing much. His musketeer is going to get off a hit. That's not a big deal. 2 hits, that's a big deal. Not really. I'm just going to go for a little push. Disadvantages of that, he now knows what deck I'm running. And if he's got a counter to it, then good. He's got Bomb Tower. Which, similar to the, what's it called? Inferno Tower. Is easy to cycle. Just going to drop down these to make sure that stuff doesn't start targeting my wizard. And I end up with a full health wizard. He's got his ice wizard. I'm either going to target the tower or him or both, which is sweet. I didn't get a second hit off. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go with that. That thing's not a big deal to hit my tower with, but I'd rather not have it hit my tower. So if we can here, we're going to go into a push. This guy has 2 things that my Royal Giant is going to end up targeting, which is not helpful to me. I've got my Wizard. Again, he knows what I'm going to try and do here. I guess well played. Didn't hit my Wizard, which is like the main guy here. So I am going to shoot that down before it even targets me. Unfortunately, my baby dragon is going to take a hit. And my Wizard is too. Wow. That bomb tower has a lot of health. Okay, well now I know that the bomb tower is a pretty good Royal Giant deck card. Boom. Took out his push. I'm going to go baby dragon. Kind of like, I don't want this to end up just like the last battle where neither of us win. But I have a feeling it might. Okay, I want to get rid of that being in my hand. Didn't leave me with a lot of options there, but I'm going to guards. Darn it, he targeted it. I'm going to put this right here. And for whatever reason, my Wizard is doing almost no damage to that hog. That must have been a good level hog. Oh my gosh. Why? I think I'm like... 40 trophies? Are you kidding me? 40? I mean, the guy was the same level as me, and like... he had a legendary. And he had better levels than I did. Okay, well, not epics, but... 40 trophies? Oh, and of course, when I win against the guy with similar deck, with no legendaries, it only gives me 29. Okay. Well, I took a big trophy hit with 40 trophies. That's messed up. But, I mean, you saw, I did counter it pretty well. For whatever reason, his Hog Rider didn't feel like dying there. I don't know what they did to this poison spell. I thought it wasn't supposed to slow my Wizard down or do anything, but I don't remember my Wizard doing no damage. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and end the video here. It's a sad thing I didn't get to win again, but, you know, you saw how to use the deck, and you know it's good because, I mean, victory. I lost there because that guy had really good levels and a level 2 Sparky, which is bad for my deck to fight, but it's doable. But, a lot of wins. If not a win, then a draw, which is how you get higher once you're up to these arenas. So anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the video here, which I've already said twice, I think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons, and I will see you all in the next video. Actually, you'll see me. Hear me. Whatever.